This is Andy Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Pursue Fitness, and I'm delighted to be joined by Anthony Yarde, the beast from the East. Anthony, we're only 2.5 weeks away now from your first world title challenge. But firstly, how are you doing?
I feel fantastic. Boxing Social. BS with no BS. There's going to be no BS going on tonight. But no, I feel fantastic. I feel magnificent. First world title shot. I'm going to go out there and win my first world title. It's part of the journey, part of the process. And I'm just looking forward to it. I'm very, very excited.
Like I said, 2.5 weeks away now. It's the stuff that every fighter dreams of, fighting for a world title, never mind actually trying to win one.
Exactly!
Just talk to me about that feeling of knowing that you're literally 2.5 weeks away from challenging for your first world title, as I say.
The feeling is fulfilling. It's a fulfilling feeling. I'm just excited, you know. I'm happy, I'm excited. You know, we're at this stage now. So again, I'm gonna go out there, take it with both hands, literally. And I'm enjoying the journey, because a lot of people pay attention to the moment. I like to enjoy the journey. The journey lasts a lot longer. So I'm enjoying the journey as well.
How have you changed your preparations or your mindset, knowing that you're going in for that bout in Russia against the home fighter in Sergey Kovalev?
My mindset's always been the same. My mindset's lines in the camp. It's a mentality. There's a lot of fighters that wouldn't even go to Russia to fight for a world title, especially to fight someone like Kovalev. You know, they might go to someone's backyard, or they might fly to Russia to fight someone that's, you know, they were champion by default or something like that. But I can't name a fighter that's gonna go to Russia and fight Kovalev, knock out Kovalev, bring back home the belt, and just look good doing it, you know. Gotta look good, baby.
You mentioned there you're going to knock him out. Is that the game plan? Is that for you? You feel like you need to do it?
That's what's gonna happen. I don't know about game plan or anything like that. That's what's gonna happen. Full stop. That's it.
Do you feel any pressure in the sense that because he's the home fighter as well, that you effectively you might need to just go over and get the stoppage, that maybe the cards won't work in your favour if it was to go the distance?
Me or you?
Yourself. I'm not in the ring.
Me or you? He's gonna keep answering me as well. Me or you? What that mean? Listen. Me and my friends know what I'm talking about. Me or you means I'm just reflecting the question, because it don't exist to me. It just does not exist to me. Judges are going to do their job. They're going to do it well. That's all that's in my mind. The referee's going to do his job. He's going to do it well. When it's time to stop the fight, he's going to stop the fight. When I land a punch and Kovalev's out, the referee's going to know when to wave it off. Everyone's going to go home safe and sound. Again, this is not cocky or arrogant in the way I'm talking. It's confidence. You have to be confident within yourself. You have to have a very stern vision in your head. And nothing anyone's saying is going to deter that vision. And that's just levels. Anthony Yarde goes to Russia, wins by knockout. Enjoys the occasion, enjoys the process, enjoys the journey. Lines in the camp.
Do you think you've received the credit that you may feel that you deserve to have reached this point, to be able to go out there to challenge for that world title?
Again, that don't matter to me. What matters to me is getting the job done. Floyd never got no credit. He still don't get the credit he deserves. There's been so many champions. Roy Jones never got the credit. They're saying it was too easy for him. That don't make no sense to me. He's just making it look easy. So again, and I've made it look easy so far. I'm gonna go out there, make it look easy again, and it's just a fantastic journey. The journey is so important, because when you look back at it and you say to yourself, that's when you look back and say, "Wow, look what I did." Do you get what I'm saying? But until then, it's just tunnel vision. The tunnel is very, I don't know about anyone else's tunnel. It might be black and dark, but my one's all got sparkly lights around it. It's all beautiful looking. It's probably got a seat at the end, looking nice, views. But literally, I'm just enjoying it, man.
Tundi mentioned in my interview earlier, you was offered the fight in 2017. You guys didn't decide to take it then. You didn't decide to take it in 2018 either. Why now? Why not back then?
Well, Tony will tell you this as well. When they said, Anthony, yeah, we got a fight, Sergey Kovalev. I was like, yeah, swear down, come, say nothing. Pulled up my trousers, I said, alright, let's go work. And Tony just said, nah, it's not time yet. Not time yet. Frank Warren again at the time as well, he said, it's not time yet. I huffed and I puffed and I said, why not? They said, it's not time yet, just trust, like, just keep doing what you're doing. And when the time's right, we'll take the fight. But now we got to the mandatory position. Again, we could have not taken the fight. And even if you think about it logically, as much as people want to say negative things, like he's not fighting nobody, or who's this guy he's fighting next or whatever, I had 12 amateur fights. And then now I'm fighting Kovalev, people are saying, I think he should have had about 3 or 4 more fights to prepare him for Kovalev. Make up your mind, it don't make no sense. That's why I only listen to myself. At the end of the day, the way I see it is you're going to go in there and fight anyway. It just depends how you prepare for that fight. Get yourself in tip-top condition, be mentally okay, be mentally sound, go out there and demonstrate and enjoy it in the process.
If all goes well and you come back with that world title, when all goes well and you come back with that title,
Thank you.
do you feel that you'd have to go in immediately to look for other unification fights, other big names in the division, because there would be a lot of expectation on you, knowing that you've gone to Russia, you've come back with a belt against someone who was once considered a pound-for-pound contender? Do you feel that you would have that pressure on yourself to go in with the other champions in the division or the other highly ranked names?
There's always going to be pressure. There's been pressure from the beginning. There was pressure before. You know, there's a lot of pressure before saying he ain't fighting nobody. Or, oh yeah, he's fighting this guy. It don't matter if he's ranked in the top 10. He's still, no one knows his name, so it's easy. That's not how it works. Just because you don't know somebody's name, it don't mean it's going to be easy. No, there's some people that don't know Kovalev's name. You know, when people have come up to me in my area and said, oh, who's this guy you're fighting? Who's this guy you're fighting? Oh, I heard he's a world champion. They don't know who he is. But then there's, again, when I fight other people who are in the top 10 or whatever, who were meant to be fights for me to build and to build the ranking and things like that, to get to this mandatory position, there was people that were saying, we don't know this guy. But again, I've done my job. I'm still going to do my job. And I'm going to keep saying this. I'm enjoying the process.
I just wanted to get your thoughts as well. And there was a few rumours floating around a couple of weeks ago that there was still talks between Kovalev and Canelo to try and get a fight, and that would push your fight back, etc. What was your take on that whole situation?
Again, I just smiled. I was looking at it, nodding and smiling. There's a lot of things I don't really pay attention to. Some things are just hoax. Some people just put things out there and, you know, it's not even true. Some people are bored, so they just drop something, pull it out there to get likes and to get people talking about it. This one was true because it came to us as well. They said, how would you feel about taking step aside money? I said, no, me or you. I ain't taking no step aside money. Unless it's triple what I'm getting paid to fight him, I'm not taking no step aside money. I want to fight. I don't care if it's in Russia. I don't care if it's underground somewhere in the train track. This fight needs to happen. And again, it's just part of your career, it's part of the journey, it's part of the excitement of just like getting the thing done. You're going out to Russia to take someone's belt, or to take Kovalev's belt. It's not just somebody, it's Kovalev's belt. Fantastic feeling. Who would have thought it? Who knew?
Where would a victory for yourself rank amongst the rest of any other victory in the history of boxing with regards to a fighter going to somebody else's home country?
Up there in the top 5, 100%. I thought he was going to say in England. England is number 1. But in terms of throughout history, again, there's probably some things I don't know about, but number 1, like it's definitely top 5, all the way around the board. There's never been, I'm going to tell you some facts now, there's never been an athlete or a boxer that's had 12 amateur fights, 11 knockouts. So that means 11 of them fights didn't go the distance, to the full 3 or 4 rounds in the amateurs. Turned professional. Well, first of all, started boxing at 19 years old. At the age of 27, 4 years into being a professional, 18 pro fights in, 17 knockouts. So again, limited time in the ring, because I've knocked out my opponents. Limited experience. All of a sudden, just gets up off his seat, because I've been chilling so far. Everyone's seen it. I've just been chilling. All my fights I've made look easy. I've just been chilling. Gets up off his seat, decides to go to Russia. Known to man, one of the toughest places in the world, to fight a Russian in his backyard for the world title with the limited experience he's got. No one expected this to happen. No one expected me to take this fight because there was haters going around saying, oh yeah, nah, he wants easy route, he's scared, he's this, he's that. Me or you? I'm going to Russia to win the world title. So when I pull this off, say wow first. Say wow, and give me my accolades.
Finally, a message ahead of the 24th of August. The last word with you, Anthony.
Little message. Thank you. That's the main message. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the involvement. Whether you've been loving me or hating me, you've still been supporting me. So thank you for the support. Tune in to BT Sports, 24th of August. It's Leo season. I'm an August baby, August 13th. The fight's on August 24th. So it's lions in the camp. The hunt is on. You know, we can see the antelope. We're seeing it. And the chase is starting.
Anthony, best of luck in Russia. And thanks for speaking to Boxing Social.
Lions in the camp.
Thanks, Anthony.